Hello everybody, this is Yumux28 and welcome back to a new episode of the Prehistoric Kingdom. So, now the last enclosure for the dinosaur park formation dinosaurs. Strachosaurus first, Lamiosaurus next. Now I can do Parasaurolophus, Walkeri. That's my way it looks amazing in the game. So, of course, I place in all 7. The enclosure needs to be precisely this big or to house this many levels. So, wetland, coastal, and I think I also do temperate as well for these dinosaurs. Yeah, so, not much forest, not much water. Alright. That would be perfect. So, as usual, I'll start to work on the shelter first. Alright, so this shelter will be a 21 by 21, and hopefully there'll be a lot more space for them to move around, because I did the Lamiosaurus one a bit too cramped, but again, it's fine. Okay, so pathways are next. Goes around the shelter. Go. And bam. Very good. Alright, so now I can prepare for these food. The modules. These compost heaps. There. That. So there's stations. In this case, like Lamiosaurus, Parasaurolophus likes plants and fruits. And there we go. Alright, that's our food station done. Now to work on the shelter itself. Alright, that's one Parasaurolophus. Walkeri shelter built. And the next part is working on the fencing. Of course, for this dinosaur, slow, 2.5 meters tall. Alright, good one though. Basic wooden chain link fence. I think that would be perfect. I'll place one right next to the this pathway over here, across the Lumbosaurus enclosure. Go. Because of that wall. All the way. Direction. Go. Next, the cockhead on the source enclosure. That's the Argentinosaurus enclosure. And all the way back here. That. What is bad boys? Hello. Egg. Egg, please. There we go. Oh yeah, it's definitely more than enough space to house 7 Parasaurolophuses. Yep, definitely more than enough space for them. Great. I know for a fact that Enclosure will definitely be big enough for that many Parasaurolophuses. And but also some more. But of course I'm still putting 7. The shelter is only big enough for that 7. not oh humongous herd of them. That's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. But dear. Alright, now I need to decorate this thing with both wetland, coastal, and maybe some temperate environment as well. As if it to be like it. But yet again, I think I can still do just wetland and coastal, what I did for both Strachosaurus, Lumbosaurus, for this dinosaur. So, actually, let me get a quick second to think this through. Just to, process what I did over here. To somewhat do something similar but different on this enclosure. Alright, so most likely, yeah, I'll probably do somewhat I did similar to the Lamiosaurus enclosure. Of course, a little bit different, if you will. Yeah, so let's get this up. Some coastal grass. Starters. Okay, we're good. Alright, now that's taken care of. And then there is some rocks over here. Make it somewhat symmetrical to I'm doing over here. Actually, I think I should move this a little bit forward. Give me a quick second. Alright, that should be a little bit better. Alright, this rock can go here. And this rock pillar, actually. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna move this. Alright, so now I'm gonna move this. Leave it over here. Looks something like this. Perfect. Okay, oops. I don't want to press the edit button. There we go. Alright, here, and I think I'll build another one somewhere. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Hang on. Alright, so there's where the other one will go. The other waterfall. So from here to here will be nothing but water. There we go. That looks perfect. There we go. Looks nice. Let's do one with more splashes. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, now to terraform this area up to wetland. Give me a quick second. Alright, now I'm gonna kind of do the same thing as I did to my Lumbeosaurus enclosure. I'm actually gonna mix up a little bit. So, as you can see in this wetland part, I did made a somewhat of a bridge that goes down to the land. But actually, I'm gonna do the opposite. Instead of it going back down on this ground, it'll be on the same height level, uh, and it will be going across fully to the other side. Alright, so let's do precisely that. Raise this up. 15, that will do. So, I bet that'll be perfect. Right? Or should I do, no, wait, I should do it probably a little bit higher. I think, oh, a little bit. Perfect. So, a certain height, then level it out, and make sure I don't do that. Make sure it just goes towards the edge of the water. Make sure it's big enough for these Parasaurolophuses to get on. I think it will also extend here. Just a little bit. Alright, now smoothing all this up. Alright, there we go. Alright, now for this next part, I'm gonna put rocks on this part of the land before I make the bridge. So hang on. There we go. Now I need to try to rinse and repeat the same process on this side, and that'll be all good. Alright, the other side is finished. Now I'll work on the bridge. And from here to the other side. We'll go here. And then we'll go here. And another will go... and here. That. All I have to do is... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's a bit higher. Hang on. Okay, hold on. I need to fix this real quick. Give me a quick second. Alright, there's the bridge all finished. Now then, let's try to finish up this enclosure. Of course, Elaine, Coastal, all prep for Parasaurolophus. I spaced out by accident. I am so sorry. Alright, the Parasaurolophus enclosure is all finished and ready. Okay, let's hatch these 7 dinosaurs and release them into this enclosure. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Parasaurolophus.
Now that, my friend, is a beautiful dinosaur. Almost like a musical instrument, Parasaurolophus used their crest for long-distance communication. They didn't use their tube-shaped crest as a snorkel, contrary to previous hypotheses. Nevertheless, I quite like the mental image of a Parasaurolophus going snorkeling.
Oh my gosh, that is so weird. I got fun, to be honest. Alright. Parasaurolophus right is now here in the park. Sweet. Where's the next one? Will be, hang on. These things are upside down. Fix those real quick. Add. Boom. Right, there we go. Now that's better. Alright, so Parasaurolophus is here. Of course, the Walkeri species. That's taken care of. I can do Triceratops and Parasaurolophus Christostansus? If I pronounced that correctly, I'm not sure. But yeah, that is a small species of Parasaurolophus. Yeah, I'll do that. Triceratops and Parasaurolophus C in the next video. Of course, the Triceratops first, then Parasaurolophus C. Yeah. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video of Prehistoric Kingdom, you can give a big thumbs up if you do like it. Also, let me know in the comment section what you like about this video, or what other videos you're interested in the future on my channel. Could be this or anything else, just let me know in the comments. Yes, I could check out my Prehistoric Kingdom playlist for this and any videos you may have missed. There'll be a link in the description down below on the end screen right here, so you can check that out as well. Okay, if y'all enjoyed this content and all my other content, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is right here, also on the end screen, or to my brother's YouTube channel, which is T-Dug with a Wooden Boy. He'll be in screen right here, or link in the description down below, so you check him out as well. Anyways, thank you all for watching for this episode of Prehistoric Kingdom. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day.